It's your boy Bobby Beach. You want to talk about a subject that comes to mind, and that is, will Tariq take out or recruit 2-Bit? When it comes down to it, we've always wanted 2-Bit to work with Tariq to some degree, like he would work under him or be his muscle, or even have 2-Bit go work with Tommy in Book 4 Force, where there was big rumors about him being in Book 4 Force Season 1 and 2, and he never showed up. But he has shown up in Book 2 Ghost several times, with him being in towards the end of the Season 1, showing up towards the end of Season 3. Now, when it comes down to it, as we can see in the trailer, Tariq gets back his blue Porsche. And as we remember that at the end of the day, it was 2-Bit who took it from him for giving him information on his mom's whereabouts, and at the same time saying, well, this would cover you owing me. Now, Tariq gets this car back. So when it comes down to it, how does he get it back? Because we know 2-Bit is not going to say, yo, I'm feeling real bad, let me just give you the car. Is it going to be a situation where 2-Bit is the first nigga on the list that he comes for, he takes his car back, rides off saying, nigga, I need my stuff, I ain't about to play that? Or is it a situation where he says, look, I'm going to try to work with you, I will hire you for a job, you will be paid, but I want my car back, and I'm going to need you to work with me on this? What do you think is going to be the result of this? Does Tariq take out 2-Bit, or does he recruit him? Now, listen, this is the thing about 2-Bit. 2-Bit is a person who, he was friends with Dre. He thought they were close to Dre, but when Dre showed who he really was, 2-Bit didn't trust Dre. Now, Kanan gave an offer to say, work with me, work under me, and 2-Bit was going to roll with Kanan, with Spanky rolling with him. However, with Kanan dying, 2-Bit and Spanky, they kind of did their own thing, but then they ended up working under Tommy. But then they were not really loyal to Tommy because they really didn't care for Tommy. And 2-Bit got into it with Lakeisha, showing pretty much that, yo, I'm not going to be working under Tommy if he got her in here doing whatever she wants. So when it comes down to it, Ghost, however, did hire 2-Bit to take out Dre. And it was 2-Bit and Spanky who took Dre out. So 2-Bit and Spanky's loyalties never really was to anybody. If anybody, it was to Dre, definitely to Kanan, if Kanan lived, and they were loyal to Tommy until Lakeisha stepped into the picture. But he always had respect for Ghost, and when Ghost hired him, he went and did what Ghost wanted him to do. So, with Ghost being dead, apparently he went to Tariq saying that Tariq owes him a debt. And not only does he owe him a debt, he came to Tariq and saved Tariq's life when Kane had sent somebody to take Tariq out. And so he said, you double owe me. And this resulted in 2-Bit eventually coming back to Tariq at a time where he really didn't need 2-Bit coming at him. And 2-Bit said that the car would be enough to pay him back, and telling him free information saying that, yo, your mom's is in danger because Sax put it out where her location was. And so 2-Bit, the information went to 2-Bit, but 2-Bit didn't have no intention of taking out Tasha. But Tommy, on the other hand, was the person that they had to watch. And so with that being said, that's the last we saw of 2-Bit. So with Tariq now having his car back again, is it a situation where somehow either he talks with 2-Bit, they work with one another, and he gets the car back, tells 2-Bit he's going to pay him, he's going to need him for the war? Or is it a situation where he takes 2-Bit out, takes his stuff back, and rides off? Like it's a heck of a situation, because when I saw that blue Porsche in the trailer, I was wondering to myself, how does he get the car back? I was thinking, because obviously there's three scenarios. Either he paid 2-Bit to get his car back because he had some stuff in the car that he needed, or he had the car set up in a way that he wanted to be set up and he needed some things in there, or he went and recruited 2-Bit and 2-Bit let him get the car back, and 2-Bit's going to be working for him, or it's a situation where he took 2-Bit out, took his stuff back, and rode off. So it's hard to say what 2-Bit's fate is, but I've heard some people wonder about that, because I did that. One of the main things I did notice in that first trailer, not just me but others too, that how does Tariq get his blue Porsche? Like, how does he get that car back? Like, how does he get the Porsche back? So when it comes down to it, we'll see how everything play out. But you tell me what you think. Do you think 2-Bit is gone? Do you think he's going to be recruited? He's going to fight for Tariq? Do you think he's going to leave and go to Book 4 Force? What do you think is going to happen? We are going to find out. But I just want to say to all of you, that is your boy Bobby Bees here. Just want to say much love, much respect. Hold it down. And ooh.